Hi guys, it's me again, the Amazing Apollo, and today I have more of a different video for you all. I know it's been a little while, but I've been playing a lot of Overwatch and some of Marvel Rivals, but I like to make stories and stuff in my free time, so I was like, what if I just make my own hero shooter kits for these guys? And now I have a bunch of tank concepts and DPS and supports. 23 characters in total, with a few more on the way. Right now, today, I'm just gonna share with you all alternate Jack. But you guys can see the names of these guys. Alternate Jack, Christopher Knoll, Vic Vaughn, Error Charlie, The Conduit, and there's two more that it likes to hide. Carter Rhodes and Madeline Nyburn. But today I'm just gonna share alternate Jack with you all. So here he is. Lorne personality. Sadistic, ruthless, and hails from a world that is the inverse of our own, a place of no rules or boundaries. His arrival in our world was marked by a gateway, a door, appearing in the original Jack's high school, from which the doppelganger, known only as Alternate Jack, stepped forth. Alternate Jack tormented the whole school, trapping everyone inside to kill them. I just realized how much that sounds like an urban legend. Anyway, key ideas and mechanics. He summons connected doors on the battlefield to be able to traverse through around the battlefield. He's a formidable up-close brawler designed to dismantle enemy teams in close quarters combat. But he possesses very little range, emphasizing his need to close the distance with his doors. Primary fire. Nail bat. Swings a brutal wooden bat studded with nails, cleaving all enemies nearby. Secondary fire. Nail box. Tosses a box of nail into the air and hits it like a baseball. After traveling for a moment, it'll explode nails forward, damaging all enemies that it hits. It works like Roadhog's old secondary fire, where it shot out a ball of scrap and that exploded into a shotgun. Bonus mechanic: if the box itself hits an enemy before exploding, it significantly reduces the cooldown and duration of his currently active door ability. And then, ability 1, doors. Summons 2 connected doors, one at his current location and one at his targeted location. These doors act as shields, blocking all damage that hits them, but they don't have a health bar. So they'll just block all damage for a little while, until their duration runs out and he has to replace it. These doors passively heal himself and nearby teammates for 20 health per second. Teammates and himself can walk through a door, instantly traversing them to the other. But enemies nearby the other door can shut the door, briefly stunning himself or his teammate that was trying to walk through it. And ability 2, door slam. Violently slams the door he's currently near shut. This will stun all enemies that are nearby the other door. He'll even open the door, and the other door will open too for enemies to shut, but it won't stun him or stop him from shutting the door himself and stunning those enemies nearby. And then his ultimate, Otherworld. Summons 2 AI-controlled alternate Jacks from each of his active doors. That is 4 extra teammates. They deal 60% reduced damage, but they run around and they'll attack nearby enemies and use their abilities on them. They can even summon extra doors. And these AIs will follow you if there's no nearby enemies, and they'll move with you and your team, just giving you some extra offensive power. And then his passive, Otherworldly Presence. Enemies within a certain radius of Alternate Jack have their healing received reduced by a small percentage, just incentivizing his get up and brawl playstyle. So he deals even more damage to enemies that can't get away from him or can't stop him from getting on top of them. A relentless frontline tank who initiates fights by creating unpredictable pathways and disrupting enemy lines with his powerful melee and door-based crowd control. His ability to heal allies and block damage with his doors makes him a strong anchor, while his ultimate unleashes pure mayhem. He excels at breaking stalemates and creating chaos. Alternate Jack is probably one of, the second favorite tank that I've made. I've put some really unique ideas into most of these characters, but Alternate Jack has probably one of my favorite playstyles from that I've made, with Maddie being in front of him. But that's all I have for today. So, bye.